We're back now with the latest from the Middle East. Earlier this morning, an apparent Israeli airstrike hit an apartment building in central Beirut, an escalation in the conflict. Israel is also claiming to have killed another senior Hezbollah figure just days after the assassination of their leader, Hassan Nasrallah.
Hezbollah continues to fire rockets into northern Israel as Iran, which backs the militant group, has vowed to keep fighting despite these losses. Israel's expanded attacks on Hezbollah in Lebanon, as well as the Houthis in Yemen over the weekend, have stoked fears of a wider war in the region.
NBC News international correspondent Matt Bradley joins us now from the Lebanese capital with the latest. Matt, good morning. So let's start with this latest development. Hezbollah's deputy chief said in a message this morning the Iran-backed group will select a new chief and that it is ready for a potential IDF ground invasion. This is actually the first time we've heard from a Hezbollah leader since Nasrallah's death. So tell us about the significance of this and just what it means for this conflict going forward.
Yeah, I mean, Joe, it's been 3 days since Hassan Nasrallah was killed, along with, according to the Israelis, 20 other senior leaders of Hezbollah. And now, for the first time, we heard from another senior leader who apparently was spared in that enormous blast or series of blasts that occurred in Dahiyeh, right here off my right shoulder. It's a metric of just how in disarray this group has become, that it took 3 days for them to come out and really speak to the public. This country is wondering where Hezbollah is, because remember, this isn't just a militant group. It has a big stake in politics here. As you mentioned, Naim Qassem, he said that they were going to pick a new leader. He said that they're ready for an Israeli ground invasion. And he said that they were holding back some of their weapons in reserve. He actually said Hezbollah has so far done the minimum against the Israelis, which begs the question, why aren't they doing more as Israel goes about methodically picking off its top leadership? And not just Hezbollah's top leadership. We've also heard that they killed a top member of Hamas, a top member for the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine, which is a leftist group that a lot of our viewers haven't heard from for generations. Israel is taking stock and taking sides. They're taking score here. They are going about and killing top leaders of organizations even beyond Hezbollah. It is a vengeance mode that we're seeing right now. And it's, as you mentioned, it's now being seen in the heart of Beirut. That's another new thing just today or just overnight. For the first time since 2006, Israeli bombardments striking in the center of the capital. That is a small difference. It's really just a matter of blocks from what we've seen before, but it is a big change because it represents a new move by the Israelis to push into Beirut and to involve this entire country in their expanding war against Hezbollah and other militant groups. Guys.
Matt, Lebanon's prime minister has said that as many as 1 million people have been displaced and also that more than 1,000 have been killed since this fighting began with Israel, since these airstrikes. What is the current humanitarian situation on the ground, especially in light of this airstrike on Beirut that you said just right over your shoulder?
Yeah, well, the situation here is really dire because, remember, this isn't just a huge number of people, and we've seen this before in other conflicts, and Lebanon itself has been hosting an enormous displaced population from Syria for the past better part of more than 10 years. But the fact is that this population of people, about 1 million, have been displaced in such a short period of time that this country, which is already in the 5th year of a financial crisis, simply didn't have time to prepare. So aid groups, aid agencies, individuals, they're trying to muster enough food and water and other assistance, places to sleep for all of these people. But instead, we're seeing people sleeping on the streets of Beirut and throughout the country. There simply isn't enough food and water. And that's unusual when you're talking about a United Nations operation to try to bring relief to people. Normally, there's donations, there's food, there's adequate supplies. In this case, it all happened so much, so fast. It's clearly taken aid agencies off guard, and the people are suffering as a result. Guys.
All right, Matt Bradley, thank you for your reporting. Please stay safe.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.